about myself and how I found myself on this platform. So you have heard a little bit, you've known a little bit about me. I am an early years educator with a managerial job until August 2019 that I resigned my position as a manager in the organization I work for. I'm also a baker. I love helping people. Cooking is my passion, so I love cooking as well. So I resigned my job as the manager of the organization that I work for. And I decided, why did I resign my job? I resigned the job because I wanted to have freedom to do what I love doing. I also wanted to be able to do what I would love to do without asking permission from anyone. So that was the reason why I resigned. When I resigned, I'm in the part of the world where you can register and become self-employed. So I registered with an agency where I became self-employed, so that if they need my service, I can say, okay, I'm available today, I'm available tomorrow. And that was how I was doing it until pandemic came, which was in March. So from March, I wasn't able to be of service to any agency. So I went into baking, I went into cooking. And then I also registered with another networking company. And during the pandemic, my upliner, which is a Billy, and Dr. Fumi Aino, decided to give us a presentation in our sitting room. I personally didn't want to listen to them, but because it was my husband that put together the Zoom, I said, okay, let me just listen to what they have to say, because already I am in a networking business already, so I don't want to go into it, because what I was experiencing then was not encouraging. But I just sat down there with the mind that, you know what, let me just listen to what they have to say. And it doesn't cost me anything. So I listened to their presentation, but something caught my attention when they were presenting. They said, oh, this product is made in Nigeria, marketed in Nigeria, distributed in Nigeria. I said, made in Nigeria, marketed in Nigeria, distributed in Nigeria. That was what caught my attention. So I became curious. I said, okay, let's see how far this goes. So they were telling me, they sent me testimonies of so many people that have used the product that we were about to talk about this evening. And I decided to you know what, let me just go for it. That if I should come on board and it's something that is interesting, then I'll go for it. But if it's not interesting, I'll make a U-turn. That is, nobody's going to hold me. I have the freedom to say, you know what, I'm no more interested. So that was why I decided to come on board. I came on board the end of June. I registered on the 31st of June, 2020. So I came on board this business on the 1st of July, 2020 on the Gold membership platform. And right now, I am a platinum member. I am a 4-star manager.
One star.
I am a stockist. So why do you think I'm able to do this? When I got on board, I looked at the products, I'm using the products, and I saw what the product can do, has done for me personally, and what the products have been able to do for those people that I've sold the product to. I said, you know what, let me just go all the way. Let me just see how far. And then couple with the fact that with the support I have from my upline, with the personal, training that I was given, not only personally from my upline, from even also from the organization itself, the training on a daily basis, is something that has helped me to be where I am now. So can you imagine me coming on board on the 1st of July? So that means within 2 months, I've been able to, go climb up the ladder. So this organization is what I would say is where you need to be. It's where you need to be. So that is the why I'm saying, why am I here? So you are here this evening. You have been invited to come and listen to this presentation, not because they want to cajole you into doing it, but because come and listen to the benefits of the product that we are talking about, and how you can impact lives, how you can impact your community, how you can impact the world. That is why we are talking, why we are here. So please join me as we go along this presentation, just to give you more information about what we are talking about. So I'm going to enlarge this so that you'll be able to see it properly. All right. So the question I'm going to ask you that, do you have a dream? I do have a dream. I have a dream. I have a dream of to become financially free. I have a dream to spend time with my loved ones. I have the dream that, you know what, I want to travel, I want to see the world. So coming on board to this platform, to this organization, if your type of dream is the one that I have, then this is where you can have that, that's encouragement to be able to say, you know what, I want to be where I can achieve financial freedom. So, like I said, financial freedom on its own is freedom. Financial freedom helps you to do whatever you want to do at the appointed time, whenever you want to do it, without worrying about where to get the money from. That is what we call financial freedom. And then the dream that you have is what will drive you. Is the dream that you have is what will push you. It's what will ginger you up, into where you want to get the money from. Is the thing that will drive you, is the reason why you are doing what you are doing. So that is why I am here this evening to tell you about an opportunity. It's an opportunity of a lifetime. It's an opportunity of a lifetime that you cannot miss if you put your heart to it, with the freedom that you have. With the freedom that you have. The opportunity I am bringing to you today is about our organization. It's about our organization. So it's not just one organization, it's 4 organizations in one. So if you can see my screen, can you please tell me what you see on this screen? Can you see my screen? If you can see, can you tell me what you can see on my screen? Please. Anyone can unmute? Okay. So on my screen, there is what we call the Green Mondays. There is Vent to Hand. There is Marvel Natural Products. And there is Avenues to Wealth. So I'm going to just tell you a little bit about this organization, this 4-in-1 organization. So the Marvel Natural Products is the production arm of this product, of the product we are talking about, which is the Reader Bitters. The reason why we are here, the Reader Bitters. So the Marvel Natural Products is this company that does the production arm of the products. Then the Green Mondays is the marketing arm of the organization. The marketing arm of the organization. The Avenues to Wealth is the mother of Green Mondays. And this establishment has been over 11 years. So that's is the mother of Green Monday Avenues to Wealth. And Vent to Earn is the billing payments platform, where maybe you have a charge card, you want to pay for your DSTV and stuff. That's where you use this, you do business with us, Vent to Earn. The company the company product, it used to be about the product. It used to be about the product, but now it is no more about the product, but it's about the experience you get when you use the product. About the experience you get when you use the product, how you feel after using the product, what value the product has added to you as an individual, what value you have gotten as a result of using this product. So it's not about selling products or marketing, no, not at all. It's about getting the right experience of your lifestyle. It's about staying healthy. It's about making sure that you are healthy, and you will agree with me that health is wealth.
Yes.
Health is wealth. So the product we have to offer you, they are the Reader Bitters. They are the Reader range of products, which is, I use Reader Bitters as well in my household. This is the Reader Bitters. So this Reader Bitters is, we can say, is a life care range. You've got the Reader Bitters, you've got the Fat Burner, you've got the Restore. If I move on, you're going to see this. You've got the body wash, you've got the balm, we've got the body wash, you've got also the hand wash as well. You've got the hand sanitizer as well, you've got the disinfectant as well. So let me just move this away so that you can see properly. So the health care range, which is the bitters and all that we have mentioned, and then you have the lifestyle range, the body butter, the body wash, the hand wash, and for you to know that all of these are all made in Nigerian products. They are all herbal. They are all 100% herbal blends made in Nigeria with high quality products. They are manufactured in Nigeria, they are distributed in Nigeria, and they are marketed in Nigeria. Where? To the whole world. We've got lots of extension in Australia, we've got representatives in US, we've got representatives in Canada, we have many in Uganda, in Gambia, in Australia, we have lots, and all over Nigeria, we have these products that have been performing wonders in the lives of people that have used it. So, as we go on, you will agree with me that oxidative stress is caused by all of these different things that you can see on my screen: diets, medications and treatments, air and water pollution, pollutants, lack of good nutrition, stress itself, alcohol, exposure to toxins, and all of these are oxidative stress. And you can agree with me that it's hardly any one of us on this platform that can escape from this oxidative stress. Hardly any one of us. Because even if you are not smoking, even if you are not on medication, your diet, excessive exercise, contaminations, inadequate intake of fruits and vegetables, we are all in one form or another affected by this oxidative stress. So you can see that once you have exposed yourself to any of these conditions, you will need antioxidants to bring down all of this oxidative stress. And this is what Reader does in our body. It helps to increase our immune system when we put this in. in our body, you know, when we put this in our body. So when we look at this next slide, you see that if we have oxidative stress, it's going to affect our skin, it will affect our heart, our eyes, multi-organs, blood vessels, immune system, brains, and all that is here on this screen. But what WIDA does is that WIDAs will help us to bring down all of these free radical oxidative stress. And then it helps us to, it also helps to repair any damage that has been done in any part of our organs. That is what WIDA does in our body. So with WIDA, you can escape from this side effect of oxidative stress. WIDA do away the free radicals and restores your system back to normal and repairs any damage done that is already done in the body. And WIDA is it adds value to our lifestyle. So the products add value to our lifestyle. So it's not about, oh, WIDA does this, WIDA does this, everything encompasses. No, it's not about WIDA is a bobo nishe like Yoruba used to say. What WIDA does is that it attacks oxidative stress, and it is an antioxidant in our body. So it will help us to live a value-added lifestyle in our day-to-day activity. And you will agree with me that testimonies abound with as many people that have used WIDA products. I know that many people will want to share testimonies. I have one that I will share personally, and this happens like three days. No, was it? No, last week Thursday. Last week Thursday, it happens that I have a lot of little angels that came to visit me, and it was a rainy day on this particular Thursday. So they were running up and down in the house. So at the end of the day, everybody went to their various homes. And I looked on my floor. I mean, the floor in my house was so dirty. I said, you know what, let me just do a mopping. So I decided to mop the house. I mopped it the first time. I discovered that, oh, it's still dirty. Let me give it a second mopping, which I did. And I closed for the day, went to bed. But on the following day when I woke up, I discovered that I was having terrible pain. That it was so bad that I could not even lay down on my back to sleep. I had to lie on my tummy to sleep. And I told my husband that you should please, can you use the balm to rub my back for me, because it was really, really hurting me. So he helped me to use the balm, to rub the balm, and he laughed. He said, I will see the magic this your WIDA balm is going to like do. So I woke up the following day, I was much better than I went to sleep. So by the second day that I did use the balm again, I was much better. So I can say that indeed WIDA product works. WIDA balm is super. It's effective. It does what it says it will do in your body. So any testimonies in the house? If you've got any testimony, maybe we could share that before we go on. Do we have any testimony in the house?
Okay, let me share. Thank you. It's not a personal testimony. It's a gain from I have a team member in an African country in Equatorial Guinea, and he told me that we shipped, when he signed up, I think towards the end of July, or was it early August, we shipped the products to him, and he decided that the first set of products, silver pack with some extra products, that he was going to give out everything. And that's what he did. And he said he has like 7 different testimonies from people who he had given to. Now, one of them is his sister, who he said she's hypertensive and she had a stroke. I think a mild stroke, a stroke anyway. Even though she's slightly recovered, but she has issues every now and then. Her BP shoots up and she's not very well. But she started taking Rida, and after I think about 6 days, 5-6 days, initially I think the first 2 days it made her a bit weak or something, but she continued. And after that, you know, she's much better. Her blood pressure has gone down. She feels much, much better. And she feels that Rida is amazing. Likewise, his stepdad, whose blood sugar, fasting blood sugar was 300 milligrams percent. And after taking Rida for some days, it went down to 175. In fact, there are so many testimonies coming out of that country alone. And just through one person who decided to give out the Rida, and he's getting so much feedback. He's getting set to make a big order, stockist, upgrade, and everything. So yeah, Rida does rock. I feel very heartwarmed at that.
Yeah, Rida rocks. Do we have any more? I still have a lot. Do we have any more testimony in the house?
Yes, I would love to share.
Okay, sir.
My whole family uses the entire range of the Rida products.
Wow.
And because time is limited, I'll just share a few things. One, for sleep, it's really helped a lot with sleep. And the ones my wife is using, she feels so much lighter, extremely light. She's excited about the products. For irritations, kids tend to get a lot of irritations from time to time. It's been amazing for my children. And the ex-colleagues I've sold it to, friends I've sold it to, they say it really helps boost their mental capacity. If you live in Lagos, I don't know where you're watching this from, it can be very stressful. You don't get enough sleep. It's hard to think. The people that have been coming back, they tell me it helps them focus and think better. And that's one of the things Rida does. There are so many other things it does, but because of time, that's all I'll share for now.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, I will share one more testimony, and this one is my mother-in-law was with us sometimes last year, and she was complaining of shoulder pain. And then we took her to the hospital. By the time they finished the diagnosis, they said she's got arthritis of the shoulder. So what we did was that we sent some Rida bitters to her with the balm. And
initially, you know, being an elderly woman, she first of all reacted to it. So we now told her that she needs to reduce it, because the way she was using it was not the way we told her to use it. So by the time she started using it once a day with warm water and then using the balm, the testimony from her is that, wow, now I have the energy, I can walk by myself, that the pain has gone, and I can walk very well, that even if she goes to the field, she can run as well. So if she's an elderly woman, can give a testimony just like this, so you can imagine what Rida does. Rida really, really works. So we go on to the next slide. That's how can you be a part of this organization. So this registration, we have different levels, but we always encourage you that for you to get all of the benefits from this, you can join on the VIP level. The VIP level will cost you 750,000. But if you look at the retail profit of what you are going to get as a result of you joining us, is far, 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 far much better, you know. But the best, you can register on any level. You can register on the bronze. Like I told you earlier, I registered when I came in, I joined with the gold, after which I upgraded myself to platinum, and I'm sure that very soon I'm going to upgrade myself as well, because there are so many benefits that I got when I joined the company. So joining with the VIP rank, like I said, is the best way to go, although you can join through any level. You can join to any level. So you can ask yourself, what do you have to gain by joining this, by registering with us? What do I really have to gain? What do you stand to gain?
that you can see on my screen, you have a personalized web portal to track, to keep track of your business. And I'm sure you will agree with me on this platform that for you to be able to have a website, personalized website for yourself, it will cost you more than $200, right? It will cost you far, far more. But here you will come, once you sign in, you begin to have this on a free platter of gold. You will now become a distributor of a natural wealth and wellness and hygiene range of reader products worth over $250. And then also, as you grow your business, you have an opportunity of traveling, opportunity of education, opportunity of real estate, depending on how you build your business and depending on how you put passion to it. And also the training you get when you join us is free. You are not being charged for the training. Even on your website, you've got all these ebooks for you to be able to read and educate yourself as well. And also you have enjoyment opportunity as well, which is very, very good. I told you earlier that when I joined the previous networking, I did not have access to all of this that I have when I joined the Green Monday business. So we have different earnings. When you join us, you have various ways you can earn money. You have 13 ways you can earn money. Instant reward when you join is there. The stockist reward, the retail profits, like all the goods you will be given, as you sell them, you get earn profit as well. You have the personal bonuses as well. You have the team bonuses because we work as a team. You have the global share, assuming you join on the VIP level, you have the global share. And also, you also have the executive share as well. So depending, builders, you can earn in different ways once you decide to make up your mind to join us on this platform. For example, on this next slide I am showing you, this table gives you an idea of what you can earn if you are working on a level of 4, on a power of 4. And how this works is that, for example, when I join in, I have 4 people under me being active the way I am active, and then they too can get on board, ensure that they get 4 people under them, as long as to the 12th level, to the 12th generation. If you look at on my yellow highlighted side, this is if you are joining in on the bronze level, this is what you are going to be earning within the next one year, over almost 3 billion naira. As long as you are active, your power of 4 also is active, and then that is how we build ourselves to the 12th generation. So my next question I'm going to ask you is that, are you qualified for this are you qualified for what we have brought to you today? How are you qualified? Do you have the desire? Do you have the means? Do you have the influence? Are you teachable? Because I remember when I joined, I am always attending the training, making sure that I learn to know how to present my product, to know how to tell people about this product, what this product does, to know how to encourage people to want to be financially independent. This is what all of the training you will learn as you come on board to want to partner with us on this great adventure that we are doing. We want to affect the world. These are all Nigerian herbal blend products manufactured in Nigeria, marketed in Nigeria, distributed in Nigeria to affect our community. It's not just about making money, it's about affecting our community for them to be free from any negative influence. So my question to you is that if you have the means, if you have a dream that you want to pursue, if you have the desire, if you are teachable, then whoever has invited you to this platform is for you to grab their hands to say, you know what, I have a dream, I want to accomplish this dream, I want to be empowered, because that is what our organization is all about, to empower you to achieve your dreams. And that is the end of my presentation. If you have any question, you can ask the question now. Do we have any question in the house?
Thank you so much, Mrs. Adesola. That was great. So, ladies and gentlemen, especially our guests, I don't know, do we have guests in the house? If we have any guests in the house, please can you type in the chat box, I am a guest, so that we can welcome you, even though we have virtually come to the end of the presentation. But we will be taking questions right now. Okay. Can you elaborate more on those bonuses you mentioned? Which bonuses, which particular bonuses are you talking about, please? Can you, can the person who asked that question put which bonus, which particular one, so that we can bring up the slide? Oh, Bumi Ogumono, you're welcome. You're welcome. The 13 bonuses. Mrs. Adesola, please can you bring up that slide of with the 13 different ways to earn?
Okay.
Can you join directly from VIP level? Definitely. That's where we love you to join from. That is the best place to start. VIP, yes. Oh, Ifeoma Hiagwami, you are welcome. Very welcome. No, not that one. The one with the...
Yeah, I'm coming.
Okay. Okay. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Do you want... Let me answer. You would like to elaborate on now when you sign up into this business, the goal is to build your team. That is the main thing. Yes, you buy your products for personal use and to sell some, but you build your team. And as you build your team, as you carry out different transactions, you sign someone up, you buy what we call your GMX, the people you bring in sign people up, and also they buy products. For every interaction with the company, you get some rewards. And so these rewards run into 13, depending on which, so for instance, when you sign someone up, you get an instant reward. When any of your downlines upgrades, you get an instant reward. Even when you upgrade, you get an instant reward. When you sign someone up, you get a personal bonus. When anybody in your team does their GMX, depending on the package you are on, you get a personal bonus. You also get a matching personal bonus. In our binary system, we have what we call team bonus. You also have team matching bonus. You have rank PV bonus. If you're a stockist, you get stockist rewards. You get retail profit. You know, the global share comes for those who are in VIP and platinum levels, where you earn a share. So like you're a VIP member, the company takes 2% of its profit for a month and shares it between all VIP members. The company also takes another 1% of its profit in a month and shares it between all platinum members. You know what I will just say is that you will understand these bonuses better by earning them. That's the best way to really understand. And so what I usually encourage is that you just do your business as we're supposed to, introduce friends, encourage them to do their GMX, you do your GMX, upgrade, let your people upgrade, and you will just see those monies entering your wallet. I hope this has been a bit helpful.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dr.
Someone
Aina.
has a raised hand.
Someone has a question saying, can we invite people outside Nigeria to join? Of course.
I'd like you to answer that.
Pardon?
You would answer that,
yes,
please.
That's what I'm saying. I'm calling from United Kingdom. I'm doing my presentation from England. So we've got representative in US as well. Of course, you can invite people outside Nigeria. You are welcome, Informer. You are welcome. Okay, do we have any more questions in the house? If not, we'll just say, please, whoever invited you, and if you make up your mind that you want to be part of this great organization. I joined when? I joined this organization 1st of July, 2020. So I'm just 2 months in this organization. And I can tell you that initially when I joined, when I listened to their presentation, I was not interested. What caught my attention, like I told you, was because the products are made in Nigeria, marketed in Nigeria, distributed in Nigeria. I said, okay, let me give it a try. Let's see how this thing works. And I can assure you that I started 2 months ago. I have not regretted joining this great organization.
I think somebody wants to, Felix would have, I think I've asked you to unmute. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Just to say well done to my wife.
Okay.
Yeah, and, she was right that I just saw a Pele, we were on WhatsApp. What's all this, your green Monday, green Monday, green Monday? So that's what led to the presentation. And obviously, because I wouldn't have the time, I was supposed to sign under her as VIP. But when I asked, what's his name? The Oga Kwata Kwata. Deolu. When I asked Deolu, Deolu said, well, it's okay, but you know what network marketing is. You have to be busy. I said, well, in that case, it was the point of joining. So I encouraged my uncle to join under her. So hopefully we'll continue to expand. One thing I want to say is, on a personal level, I've seen my wife very busy. Wow. I've seen her engaged. And the training she's getting, definitely, it's a bonus. She's been part of other network marketing, and I've not seen this kind of level of training. I respect Pastor Tomi as a person, as a friend of a friend, you know, and mentioning that name alone was in addition to the fact that this is a Nigerian-based thing. So I will encourage anyone who is out there who wants to join this business to please do so. And you have a lot to benefit from it. I'm an associate member by marriage. Hopefully I will join sometime down the line. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Do we have any more questions? Okay. If we don't have any more questions, then we can we will be able to call it a day. Thank you so much, Mrs. Adesola. That was awesome. You joined this business 2 months, and hey, that's the way to go, and that's what I will say. Tomorrow at 12 noon for members, please, let's be in the Zoom room by 12 noon, and 6 p.m. again, we're going to be here for another business presentation. Thank you all very much, and have a wonderful evening.